In this video, I want to look at classifying data based on its level of measurement, either nominal, ordinal, interval, or ratio. And as you work through this video, make sure you check the description below for links to several activities that you can use to practice this particular topic. The first level of measurement is the most basic one, the nominal level of measurement. And this is for data that can be organized into categories. And it has no other particular properties of it other than we can just organize it into categories. And examples include race, religion, and hair color. All of these variables we can organize individuals into particular categories. The next level of measurement is the ordinal level of measurement, and this adds another layer on top of the nominal level of measurement. Data is still organized into categories, however now the categories have some kind of natural ordering. Examples may include shirt size, such as small, medium, large, extra large, etc. The place you may finish in a race, like first, second, third, etc. Or the condition of a used book that you're buying, either new, good, fair, or poor. So we would still organize our information into categories, but we do see these natural orderings arise in our categories. Both nominal and ordinal levels of measurement are for categorical variables or those qualitative variables. The next two levels, interval and ratio, will start to consider numerical or quantitative variables. The first of these is the interval level of measurement. In this case, we can order the measurements, and distance between measurements are equivalent throughout the scale. Examples of this may include temperature, your IQ, or your credit score. The idea that distances between measurements are equivalent throughout the scale means, for instance, the difference between 0 degrees and 2 degrees is the same difference as between 30 and 32 degrees, the same difference between 50 and 52 degrees, etc. With the interval level of measurement, we can actually start to look at the difference between particular data values and talk about subtracting them or performing other types of operations on them. The final level is the ratio level of measurement. The ratio level of measurement has equal intervals, just like the interval level, but it also has what's known as a meaningful zero. And a meaningful zero tells us that an actual measurement of 0 means the lack of something. Examples include the height of a person, the time it takes for you to get to work, or the area of a piece of paper. All of these have equal intervals, just like interval level of measurement, but they do have a meaningful 0. If the area of a piece of paper is 0, then it does not have any area. If the height of a person is 0, then there is no height. So this would be the idea of a meaningful 0. And it can be really tricky to tell the difference between interval and ratio. The key to doing this is to start by asking, what does 0 actually mean in this situation? Does it mean that you have none of the given variable? As an example, height. If you have a height of 0, does that mean you lack height? And the answer is yes. So that would be an example of ratio. The other side of this, if 0 is not a possibility, or just another value of the variable, it would be interval. As an example for not a possibility, we would have credit score. Your credit score cannot actually be 0, and so a credit score of 0 wouldn't make sense. For an example of just another value of the variable, we would have something like temperature. You can absolutely have a temperature of 0 degrees, however, it does not mean you lack temperature. It means that it's cold. So this would be the difference between interval and ratio. It's really important to figure out what 0 actually represents in our given situation. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any topics in particular in statistics that you would like to see on a later video, make sure to let me know in the comments below.